Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Just an Army channel. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and share my content as it helps the channel grow greatly. Today, we're going to talk about fun facts about celebrities and comic books. So, the first fun fact is, if you didn't know already, Elvis Presley loved reading comic books as a boy. His favorite comic book hero was Captain Marvel. It is reputed he got the original inspiration for his jet black hair with a curl hanging down the middle of his forehead was inspired by Captain Marvel. I don't know, maybe that's wrong, because that almost sounds like Superman, huh? Number two, Michael Jackson wanted to play Spider-Man in the movie so badly he tried to buy Marvel Comics in the 1990s. I don't doubt that one for a moment. Number three, when Joe DiMaggio was playing with the New York Yankees, he loved reading classic comic books, but he was too embarrassed to buy them himself. He thought it tarnished his image, so he would send other Yankee players to go to the local newsstand and buy the latest issue for him. Now that is funny. I'm not really all that surprised. That was a different time period too as well. Number four, The Adventures of Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis was a popular comic book series in the 1950s, between 1952 and 1957. After Dean and Jerry split up, the series dropped Dean Martin and became The Adventures of Jerry Lewis. In the solo comic adventures, Jerry encountered Superman, Batman, Lex Luthor, and Flash and Wonder Woman. I find that just kind of funny. That's just If you don't know who Dean Martin is, he was part of the Rat Pack, um, and all that. um, and Jerry Lewis has always been a comedian and stuff. He's always doing those charities and stuff online and on TV when they used to do those and stuff. Number five, Muhammad Ali. This is the one most. This was one of the most hyped comics of all time. Muhammad Ali versus Superman square off in their heyday. Spoiler alert, the guy without the cape or superpowers wins the match. Go Muhammad Ali. Um, Number six, Don Wrinkles. Not only did Don Wrinkles get to hang out with Superman, he also got the cover treatment. The strange cover is just as weird as the meeting of the two icons in the issue, which includes Wrinkles busting Kal-El's super chops. Now, that sounds really, really interesting. Abraham Lincoln, number seven. It's not just modern It's not just modern presidents who've gotten to show up in the funny pages. Abraham Lincoln has appeared quite a few times. He teams up with both Cap and Spidey. He's appeared in DC's Flash comics, and he's even come back as a zombie ready to brawl with Deadpool. I found that kind of interesting. Even with time travel, you would think that you could only go back to a certain point in time with time, you know what I'm saying? Number eight, former President Barack Obama. Marvel timed this perfectly, releasing the issue to coincide with the inauguration of Barack Obama. A big fan of the comics in general and Spider-Man specifically, in the issue, two identical Obamas show up to be sworn in, and Spider-Man, who just happens to be in Washington, D.C., is to figure out which one is real and which one is not. One of them turns out to be a chameleon, and Spidey saves the day and fist bumps the real Obama. Number nine, John F. Kennedy, also known as JFK, assassinated back in the 60s. This is a team up that benefited both JFK and Superman. In the need of symbol of fitness to promote health in America, JFK works with fitness man of the planet, Superman. In return, Kennedy posed as Clark Kent to draw attention away from Supes in an adorable, quaint issue. I think they also did something back in that time period too with comic books and all that. Yeah. Number 10, Kiss. Strangely, Kiss has appeared in a number of comics through the years. They even had their own title for a while, famously mixing the drops of their blood into the ink for an issue. That's just gross. But the strangest appearance had to be when they popped up in Archie Comics making nice with the gang in Riverdale. Dude, Kiss's memorabilia, dude, I think they're more known for their memorabilia stuff. I mean, you name it. Comics, shirts, books, you name it. I mean, they've had comics, they've had all kinds of things and stuff. It's weird. Number 11, Orson Welles, the director behind Citizen Kane and a natural fit for comic books, right? Well, DC certainly thought so when they had Orson Welles team up with Superman to promote one of his films. He and Superman fought off a Martian invasion naturally. I don't know much about Orson Welles, so I know that's from the Time. So number 12, Jay Leno. Jay Leno has appeared in a grand total of 47 comics over the years. Probably the most notable in his team up with Spider-Man in One Night Only, a three-part story spread over 3 different titles. It involved not only Leno, but his famous car collection as well. Him and his damn car collection, you know what I'm saying? Number 13, John Walsh. This one's notable on account of the cover alone. John Walsh, the host of long-running crime series America's Most Wanted, teams up with The Outsiders as himself. They didn't even draw him on the cover, opting instead for a photo of Walsh's alongside the 2D team. So, number 14. So we mentioned that Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin once teamed up and stuff, and at some point, DC brass decided Jerry Supes should team up since they were both comic book heroes and so on. Number 15. Former President Trump. Many pundits have compared the rise of Donald Trump to that of the comic book villain. Frank Miller, on the other hand, took things a bit more literally in Miller's long-awaited follow-up to Dark Knight series, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. The action is set in a near future that's dystopian and autocratic. This fan-favorite series is known for using talking head panels to portray the public's thoughts on Cape Crusader, and the DK3 featured Trump sharing his thoughts on several news channels. Predictably, Trump wasn't spouting an Enlightenment opinion. So, let me know what you guys all think about that. I know this is probably not the one that you really kind of wanted to listen to, but nonetheless, it's got a lot of really cool, fun facts. If there's anything you want me to cover or something like that, I'd really like to know what you think. Please leave a comment down below and like, subscribe, and share. I'll be talking to you all later. Take care, everybody. Bye.